Hmm. That's crazy. A month's already been passed. Holy shit, Bismarck. Thank you, man. Yeah. Back on some boats for a little bit, couple hours. Then I gotta get some sleep. Yeah, I got your message. I actually am running Arthas now, so we'll see what happens. I've been at the I've been away all day, so yeah. Remember how the other night, Simpin, I told you that my grandpa hasn't been doing too good? Yeah. Apparently, uh he had a hemorrhagic stroke. Although like he didn't he's fine, but like it was like I don't know. It's weird. He didn't seem like like he had a stroke at all. That's the crazy part. But recently he's kind of lost his balance and like yeah, ever since he retired, he just went downhill his health. So yep. Yep, we I think my grandmother called the VA this morning and yeah, I guess they wanted him to get in the hospital and we got there and around like 11 and yeah, they figured out he had a stroke, which he didn't really show many signs of having one. Like not the typical ones that you usually associate with like a stroke. So yeah, I was at the hospital today for like 10 hours. Actually, two hospitals today for 10 hours. And he's for the most part, he's been just talking fine normally for someone who had a hemorrhagic stroke, which is, in case people don't know, it's when when a blood vessel bursts up in your brain and you bleed in your brain. But it wasn't so bad. Like the stroke he had was kind of small for like that. And it's due to his blood pressure being so high. Typical American stuff that Americans deal with when you get old. So his blood pressure being so high caused one of his blood vessels to burst up in his head, up in his brain. So there's some minor bleeding going on and whatnot, but yeah, he's fine other than that. So we got home about a couple hours ago and we've been here since, and he's staying the night there and he's been calling us. He's fine. He's been pretty stable. So for someone who had like a bleeding stroke, it's pretty crazy. So yeah. Hey, hobo. So yep, I'm pretty occupied with that, but not so occupied because he's not like dying, so it's good. He's quite stubborn. No, he didn't even have a headache. That's the weird part. No headache, nothing. Like, ow. I'm gonna have a fucking headache here in a minute. Okay, alright. Great first game. Fantastic. Fantastic run there. Love it. But yeah, no headache or anything. He lost his balance and he fell over. And he had some minor, like, numbness. But he's had that forever. Like, he's had numbness in his hands and whatnot, and in his arms. Like, carpal tunnel and stuff like that. So it's nothing new. But what he hasn't had is him falling. That was the only thing that kind of stuck out. And he was his arm, one side of his body, just his arm area, like he couldn't, he almost like lost function there for a bit. So, like we weren't 100% sure if it was a stroke, because most stroke people have a stroke. It's usually like a lot more obvious. That wasn't. I mean, it's stuff he's already been kind of having already for like a long time. So we didn't really think anything of it. I think it was left. No, right arm. No, left arm. Might have been. I don't remember. You'd think I remember these things. I've been there all day, but I think it was his left arm. It's to do with his motor functions. It's whatever side that associates with your movement, your motor functions. He's a fall risk, essentially. So they're gonna do an MRI on him later tonight. And I think. Yeah, an MRI later tonight. He's not happy about that. And they're going to see what else is wrong with him. Because he he hasn't been to a doctor since like 1999. Like, my grandpa's stubborn as hell. He doesn't believe in doctors, really, unless he absolutely is, like, dying. Or something bad's happening. So this is his first time in, like, 25 years he's been to a doctor. And he's now just getting all of his, like, the help he needs. And he's just stubborn. He never wants to go. And he always fights. He's like, I don't want to go. Fuck off. And we're not going to, like, force him, because he's big and he'll fuck us up. So we're like, alright, you know. Not going to force him. But he's about the most stubborn fucking Air Force cop you'll ever fucking meet, so... But we love him, and he finally was like, yeah, alright, time to go to the hospital. Because the VA told him he needs to. And he hasn't even, like, he didn't even get the VA. Like, that should tell you, he doesn't even want to do anything with the VA. He doesn't care. Now he's finally, after like 20 years, he's getting with the VA, and he's getting the help he needs to start seeing doctors and shit. So... we caught it at a good time, I guess. Because if we just would have kept moving on, if we didn't think anything of it, yeah, he would have been still home, and he wouldn't, you know, we didn't even know he was bleeding in his head. But luckily, the bleeding, we saw images of it. Not like actual images, but of the CAT scan they took, and it's not, like, bad. It was actually kind of small. Like, the bleeding part. So what they're thinking is they're probably not even going to have to do surgery, most likely, on there. They're just going to have to get his blood pressure down over time. And they can't just outright, they cannot just lower his blood pressure immediately, because that could actually cause him to go into a different type of stroke, where it causes, I don't know, it's some science shit, but his body is so used to having a high blood pressure. So, like, lowering his blood pressure down to a normal level would actually result in him probably having, like, a stroke or something like that. If that makes sense. So we have to gradually, like, lower his blood pressure over time. Like the doctors will. Like, it's gonna take a while to get down to a normal level. Otherwise, you risk having him have, like, I think a hemophilic stroke or whatever it is with low blood pressure. So, they're not doing that. So it's actually good for him to be at a high level right now, than to just immediately put him down at a low level. So... yep, I've been doing that all day today. So I'm finally home, and I'm able to do a little bit of video games and get my mind off of it a little bit. And what other better video game to play than World of Warships Legends? Yeah. And I was supposed to work today, but I had to call off. Because I needed to drive all around. Because my grandmother, she can't really drive very well at night, so I was like, alright, I'll do it. Have me drive, and I'll go up there, and... you know. Yeah, I know, I'm using Arthas. Just so I'm talking so much. Man. It's funny, too, because Simpin, remember the other night where we were in a party, and, I was out talking, I think I told you I was out talking with my grandfather about the Bears game, remember? Apparently, the whole time, he was having a stroke. Bro was casually having a hemorrhagic stroke. He was bleeding in his brain, and my grandpa was still watching football. And we didn't even know it. Like, that's how fucking subtle it is. Literally, he was having a stroke while we were talking about football. That's the most, like, American thing I think I've ever, like, experienced in my life. Didn't even know bro was having a stroke. It was like that, like, it wasn't even that obvious at all. You like the Spanish cruisers? Not really, actually, no. Not right now. I have not really been, like, a huge fan. I have, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty good cruiser player. And... I cannot fucking make these things work. Like, I can barely ever get past 100k. And I don't think I'm the only person who's been having this issue. I've watched I think I was watching a little bit of PG Rapids' stream last night, and he's even been kind of like struggling a little bit. I'm sure a few games he'll probably like get like some crazy 300k game because he's got all his paid actors. But anyway, yeah, I can't seem to get very good games in these things. I just can't do it. I'm not a big fan of the whole fucking wait 20 seconds to shoot 2 iffy salvos. Veterans are just built different. Yeah, I guess so, man. About Shocking. Yeah, no, seriously though, Shockwave. My grandfather, he was having a hemorrhagic stroke. Not even joking. Like, literally a bleeding stroke, and we didn't even know it. Didn't know it. Because a lot of the symptoms he's already been having. And, like, it's minor stuff. And apparently, the stroke's not even that bad that he had in his head. Like, the bleeding, we looked at the scan, it wasn't that bad. It's very small. And it's related to his blood pressure being so high. So, yeah, he's fine now. He's at the hospital. He's going to be there overnight. Probably a few more nights. And, yeah. The only thing that's new that has been happening the past couple days is he is starting to fall. He's losing balance a bit. Yeah. Like, the past couple days, my grandfather has been, like, falling. Like, he woke up this morning and he fell over. And last night, he also, he fell over earlier in the day yesterday, or the day before now. So it's unusual. That's the only thing that's been unusual. So, like, yeah. Bro, these cruisers are so fucking mid, bro. They're so unbelievably mid. It's actually not even funny. I can't. Dude, these things suck, kinda. Like, kinda, bro. Maybe with the commander they're better, but this shit's fucking just cheeky. Cheeks. But no, it's not as bad as it sounds. Like, he probably had the most easiest stroke I've ever seen in my life. For someone who had a stroke, it doesn't seem that bad. It's kind of crazy to watch. Like, it was so light that bro was watching football. We were laughing and joking about football last night while he was bleeding in his brain. Like, what? I can't get over it. It's so fucking weird. Five overpens? Okay. Hey, Slim Jim. But yeah. It's still dangerous, though, because if it goes unchecked, I mean, he could die from it. Like, if he overbleeds because of his high blood pressure. But I think we caught it right in time. Oh, sorry, Arthas is only with the plane. Simpin think? Yeah. I forgot it's associated with the plane, bro. I forgot to pop the plane. That's why I'm probably not doing a lot of damage, Simpin. See, I'm not even focused on the game right now. I'm not even focused on the game. Yeah, they're too situational. Yeah, Mac, they are. I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, they're alright. Like, I've had some nasty fucking salvos on cruisers and stuff, but, like, in terms of DPM and whatnot, which is something I'm a big fan of, I love setting lots of fires, I love pumping out lots of shells. These things don't really do that, honestly. Yeah, I literally forgot fucking Arthas. You have to use the plane, bro. I'm such a fucking ding-dong. No wonder why it's been useless, bro. Oh, what'd you have your highest damage game in? Slim Jim. Oh, that's pretty damn good. 191k. Not bad. I think you probably did better than me. I barely played Des Moines. Because I just don't like 27mm at Legendary tier. That's pretty good, though. I like Alaska more. Not a big fan of Des Moines. But yeah, it's pretty good. I wish I could take the 32mm of armor off the Worcester and throw it on my fucking Des Moines. I do. I wish I could throw that shit on there. Oh yeah, Kuznetsov. I have to use Kuznetsov. The range is ass if I don't. You like Seattle? I played a little bit of Seattle. I don't have it. I don't have any of the tier 8 tech trees, dude. I don't play them. I don't play tier 8 enough to care. I play some of the premiums, but that's it. I never play the tech trees, ever. I think I did when they first came out. I got them all, and then I never played them again. I sold them. I'll get them eventually one day, but right now I'm trying to get all my other tech trees, so I really don't care about the tier 8 tech trees that much at all. So, yeah, the calendar commander, yeah. He'll be good regardless. He looks good. Yeah. Some of his skills actually look built, you know, for the fucking Spanish cruisers. The ones that we have with this guy aren't built for fucking... They're just standard. There's nothing special about them. So I'll art this because I have nothing else better to do. Not like it's gonna matter, because now we're below 10 kilometers, so it's not gonna fucking do shit. How are you at tier 8 don't understand shell types? I have no idea. I'll watch you for a bit. Alright. No J and DOJ. Sounds good, man. Yep, the good old Paula Abdul. That's what I call the La Perla. The Paula Abdul. Greatest ship in the game. The Paula Abdul. Look at that. I get 2 salvos off. Woohoo! I'm so happy. Then I gotta wait 20 years for the fucking guns to reload. Those 2 salvos for only like 3 pens. Whoop-de fucking diddly-do, man. That's just not worth it, dude. I'd rather have the 10-second reload. Hey, thank you, Void. I appreciate that. Yeah. Up late. I would have been up sooner, TRP, but been at the hospital all day, so, you know. I was gonna do a video today, too, but again, been at the hospital all day, so. But no, I don't. It's alright. Family comes first. It always does. And when I got downtime, I'll play some fucking ships, right? Or whatever. Actually, I gotta leave tomorrow morning, probably around like fucking 10 or 11 again. I'll be there for a few days. I'll probably drive back home. And then I'll pick up my sister from school, bring her home, then probably later bring him by the hospital. And yeah, for someone who had a stroke, my grandpa's doing great, which is crazy. Like, and he had the worst kind of stroke, but he's doing fine. And he, like, when he was having the stroke, it didn't look like he was having a stroke. Like, that's the thing, and I don't get it. Bro was bleeding in his fucking brain, and we didn't even know, because, like, it's kind of crazy. Didn't even know that was there. And he was even surprised. He was like, what? I'm bleeding in my fucking brain? It's like, apparently you fucking are. Oh, man, these fucking... I can't with these Spanish cruisers. Okay. Have any of you guys been watching the other content creators? What have they been all saying about this shit? Like, what's been PG saying? Does anybody know? Because I can't... Am I the only one who thinks these things are fucking ass? Like, I can't be the only one. I can't... These things don't... They feel so bad, dude. They need to make it to where you can choose to turn off the fucking special reload thingy-mabobby. Situationally, it's awesome. I love the fucking ability to, like, quickly reload your guns and shoot off multiple salvos. But that needs to be situational. I hate having to... That's the only thing. I hate waiting... I hate having to wait 20 fucking seconds to fucking reload my guns. It drives me insane. The tier 8 is? I don't have it, so I don't know. But they're interesting, but like every game I get like 50, 60, 70, 80k. Maybe if I'm lucky I get 100. Which is very unusual for a cruiser. Usually I can pull off 100k games in most cruisers. Easily, if not more. Like 150, 200 even. in a lot of my cruisers when I first play them. And then I play these things. I have barely been able to break like 100K. I'm not sure about these things, man. I have not been enjoying them as much. Now, I do like the Baleares. I don't know why, but out of all the cruisers so far, the Baleares has been my most successful. It's probably because it's a lower tier, but I've had some pretty good games with this thing. Actually, I think I've recorded one of them where I did like 200K. But yeah, the teams don't really help either, Justin. Yeah, good luck with teams, right? Yeah. I've only used the tier 5 at the moment. It's I don't know, man. They seem all right, but maybe just getting the right commander, the one we need. Because again, these skills suck for these things. I mean, these are all like the base skills. This is the base commander. Like, this guy's fucking useless. Again, it's another tech tree that's released with no fucking cruiser commander. No dedicated cruiser commander. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's take a little tiny break from that. Let's go play a legendary. Someone said Colbert. I think it was Shockwave. I want to play that now. You just mentioned it. After playing so much Spanish cruisers, right? I do like the Dutch cruisers. Who doesn't? Those things are fucking disgusting. I don't know. But after playing so much fucking Spanish cruisers with that slow-ass reload, I want to play Colbert. And yes, I technically know that the reload is actually, it's technically, like, normal. If you do the math. I mean, if you just technically hold a shot, it's still, like, 10 seconds. But even then, it doesn't reload. Like, one thing I wish you could do is you can, like, fire off one salvo, and then that salvo will reload. Does that make sense? It doesn't. Like, you have to fire both racks in each turret in order to get that turret to reload, the 2 racks. It's weird. It drives me crazy. I hate how you have to fire your whole load in order to start reloading, the reload process for the racks. I wish immediately after firing a gun, the rack will immediately throw in another fucking round, But no, it doesn't do that. You have to force a 20-second reload every time. You're forced to do a 20-second reload. That alone pisses me the fuck off. It's basically like you're being a battleship. You're basically a battleship. Kinda, but not really. A shitty fucking battleship. It's annoying. I hate the rack refill shit. I don't like it, dude. Not a big fan of it. Now, if they made it to where the second you fired your guns, it reloads, then the rack wouldn't be so bad. It would just start reloading. It's kind of like how the racks work on World of Tanks. You know how in World of Tanks, your tank, some tanks have a rack, and they got like 4 or 5 rounds in the rack, and you can fire them all off, but you have to fire them all off before you can start reloading those fucking shells. Basically, you're basically forced to get rid of your whole entire load, and then it starts the reload process. It doesn't throw in another round into the ready rack. You have to get rid of the whole ready rack to start the reload process. And I don't like that at all. It's dumb. Yeah, you just keep throwing shit into the ready rack and just keep shooting those fucking guns, dude. That would be sick. But nope, not allowed to do that. You gotta wait to... You gotta basically... Your guy's gotta stand in the turret. He's just gotta T-pose in the fucking turret and wait for all of the fucking shells to be expended in the rack. And then he can start putting the fucking shells in the rack. It's like, bro, when there's a shell that gets fired, throw another fucking shell in the rack. Like... Oh, man, it drives me crazy. So he just stands there. All right, sir, all 5 shells are in the ready rack. Fires off 1 shell. Fires off 2 shells. Oh, you're not going to throw another one in there to, like, kind of, like, keep feeding it? No, sir. I have to wait until every shell has been fired before I can start putting more shells in there. Makes no fucking sense. It's so illogical. I guess Spanish gunners are retarded, is what they are, I guess. Pleasuring themselves to load the guns, yeah. Yeah. No, seaman, you cannot load the rack. You cannot load the rack. Leave it alone. Let me fire off all rounds, and then you can put the fucking rounds in the rack. No, bro. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So what I was doing earlier was I was firing off a gun, waiting 5 seconds, firing off a gun, waiting 5 seconds, firing off a gun, waiting 5 seconds, firing off a gun. And by the time I did all that, then my first gun would be reloaded, kind of. You can kind of play with the turrets. If you fire off each turret individually, you can kind of cheese it and get some level of, like, you know, like, groove with the racks. But I hate the rack mechanic right now. You know? It's dumb. Wargaming doesn't know how to make racks. They probably don't know how to look at racks or touch racks either, if you know what I mean. It's like they don't got a lot of experience with racks. I mean, neither do I, but damn. Wargaming really doesn't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to racks. Apparently. It's fucking retarded. Oh, God, dude. Andalusia. Yeah, like use one turret at a time. Fire a round, wait, fire another round, wait, fire another round. It's weird. Like you gotta like, because each turret is linked to like a rack. Its own. Each turret has its own ready rack. But here's Colbert, no ready rack. They don't make them all like Colbert. Yep, Citadel's me. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Give him all the little RNG that he can get. Oh my god, I'm getting crossfired. Yeah, every Azerlane commander in existence has been re-released except Azerlane Atago, because of course. You can't have shit in Detroit. And I am dead, because, yep, Citadels. Actually, that was the Elbing that fucking did that. Yeah, great. Love how I'm the only Colbert in existence that has a fucking Citadel, yet every time I shoot a fucking Colbert, I get dicked on by RNG. I swear to God, dude. I can never fucking Citadel him, but every time I get shot at by anything, it's a fucking Citadel. It's just my RNG, dude. Oh, I know why AL Otago's not coming back. It's because it's so good. And you can't have good things. Not allowed. Illegal. Criminal. I'm gonna play my Nolans W. We love RNG. Yes. I love RNG. One of my many highlights. Dealing with RNG. Thought you were going to say the next AL commanders would have bigger racks. Yeah. The only reason I even care somewhat about the Azerlane commanders is because they have good skills. Like, they're broken. Like, why can't some of the cool historical figures that are the commanders in the game have like cool traits. Why is it these stupid fucking anime underage titty girls? Why do they have all the good shit? Why can't like actual real life legends who put their lives on the line for their country and actually did awesome shit in real life? Why can't they have cool skills? Oh wait, that doesn't make them money, right? Whatever, man. No, we got all these stupid fucking fake ass anime underage titty girls. They all got fucking stupid fun skills that make the game very interesting. There's some exceptions, like... Yeah, there are some exceptions. Yeah, like, the upgrade, like, I think... Initially, Hipper didn't have that, I don't think. I think later they updated some of the base commanders and kind of made them have unique-ish skills, but still, they don't have a lot of, like, the ones the AL ones do. Most of them. Like, for example, if you look at William Sims has basically the same exact skills as what do you call them for the Japanese? He has like the same skills as Cunningham. He's got the same skills as the Japanese battleship guy. He's got like they're all the same. What they need to do is they need to go in and actually like update all the commanders in this game and make them like give them skills that actually apply to their nation and their actual ship type. Like, for example, William Sims needs to get reworked. He needs to be a brawler commander. They need to make him more about brawling. And then they need to bring Willis Lee. They need to redo that. They need to make Willis Lee all about accuracy. Because what Willis Lee was... I'm having a stroke here. Damn. Didn't know that shit was contagious. Willis Lee needs to have a lot of accuracy perks. Because what he did for the Naval, you know... Like, oh, man. But they won't do it. I don't know why. Like... They should go in and re-overhaul all the fucking commanders and actually make them to what they were like in real life. Make it historically accurate, but no. They're not allowed to do that. Why would they do that, right? Same thing goes with, like, Bill Halsey. Bill Halsey should be a fucking, like... Wasn't he, like, a carrier commander? I don't even remember, or he's a battleship. I don't think he was a... I think TRP's in chat still. TRP, wasn't fucking Halsey a shitty, like, carrier guy? Like, he should not have been a carrier commander? What was he mainly in the Navy? What was Bill Halsey's fucking actual, like... What was he trained on? I don't even remember. What was William Halsey actually fucking... brought up into? Like, was he actually trained on carriers? Because that's one thing I think I don't like. Like, when the U.S. Navy would put men in charge of ships that they weren't even trained on. It was so dumb. That's like throwing a fucking destroyer commander on a fucking battleship. It's dumb. They're trained in, like, a completely different field, basically. Yeah, he had a really bad rash, yeah. He did actually serve as a destroyer crewman? Ah. So I guess that's kind of historically accurate-ish, but he should maybe have some carrier traits because he was a carrier, like, in real life. He was famous for being on the Big E, you know? So he should have some carrier perks, but whatever. I mean, I think if you count, I think he has one. But it's like AA, I think, related. I don't remember. It's nothing special. King should not be the carrier commander? I don't even know what King did. What did King fucking do? I know he was fleet admiral at one point of the whole entire U.S. Navy, but... Or Atlantic Fleet, but... He was a destroyer commander? Okay, he was a destroyer commander. Enemy cruiser sunk. USS Saratoga. Okay. The other Lexington. Yeah. Alright. No, King wasn't. King was in charge of the Atlantic Fleet. Later. I think, you're thinking of Chester Nimitz. Nimitz was the head dog of the Pacific Fleet. King was in charge of the Atlantic Fleet, if I recall. Yep. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, the whole point is I wish a lot of these commanders in this game were actually tied to their historical roles. Like, they should have perks and skills that apply to them what they did historically. Well, so I guess Halsey makes sense. Halsey was trained on DDs, and he was on a destroyer, and he's also on a carrier, too. So maybe give him, like, I don't know. Maybe update his torpedo skill. Make it apply to carriers, too. In case some ding-dong wants to run it as a carrier commander. Or add an extra skill, like, add an extra buff to some of the skills he has. So instead of making just torpedo speed quicker, make it apply to, like, your bomb dropping accuracy as well. Make that apply to both carriers and destroyers. Be cool if you can use it. It'd be cool if you can use a commander for different types of ships, if that makes sense. Which you can, but I don't know. He was above Nimitz. Nobody was ahead of a fleet admiral. Maybe earlier in the war. I think earlier in the war, Nimitz wasn't ahead. But after, like, when Nimitz was right up to where he was. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the exact shit, but there's the in the US Navy there's rear admirals, then there's vice admiral, admiral, then there's during times of war there's fleet admiral, and then there's secretary of the Navy, and then there's the president. That's how the whole chain of command goes. What, was he the secretary of the Navy?
The ship is on fire.
I don't even know.
Problem solved.
Chief of Naval Operations. What the fuck is Chief of Naval Operations? Is that like fancy for, like, I don't even know, dude. Well, I guess he was Chief of Naval Operations then. I don't... Never heard of that role until now. Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. Navy? I thought the President was. Or the President make him that. That's so weird. I don't even know, bro. Alright, so he was in charge of both Atlantic and Pacific fleets? Got it. I know he does. That guy loves me. No, J and DOJ? Yeah, you're not wrong. He likes me a lot.
Problem solved, sir.
Gotta deploy a fighter before I die. I didn't kill that Colorado. Oh my god, bro. I'm so fucking sad. Like, Norman Scott's fine. He was on cruisers. He was on the Atlanta. I think he was actually one of the only rear admirals to die in the U.S. Navy. Was he like our only admiral to ever die in battle? I think he was, right? Norman Scott. He actually died the friendly fire. Bro got fucked. He got fucked by his own dudes. I think there was a guy over in the Atlantic, wasn't there, too? Yeah, I know during the Battle of Guadalcanal. Yep, he got his whole fucking bridge and his command got completely destroyed by friendly fire. Just completely wiped out. Oh, two of them died. Damn. 5 admirals died in World War. Got it. I think I'm thinking of that captain, the captain of the Indianapolis. He was the only person, I think, in the whole entire U.S. Navy during World War II that got fucking court-martialed, which is insane. An officer, anyway, I think. Yeah. Naval battle Guadalcanal hit by friendly fire USS San Francisco. Oh. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Damn it! I wish there was friendly fire on the Atlanta just for that reason. Like if you're running Norman Scott and you're playing the Atlanta with it, you should have like friendly fire turned on for your Atlanta. Don't shoot me.
Action stations.
Isaac Kidd. Ah, I didn't know there was actually an admiral named Kidd. Wow, I didn't know that. I thought there was, I thought that there was only the ship named after the pirate guy, Kidd. But I didn't know they actually had people out there with the last name Kidd. Don't forget about Callahan, yeah. Callahan. Oh yeah, the airplane? Yeah, the airplane should still spot. The fact it doesn't is so fucking stupid, dude. They need to bring back spotter fighting or fighter spotting.
Enemy force detected.
I wish they would. Oh, someone's got a John Bart. Fuck you. I want to sink him now. Operation Burn Down the motherfucker is a go. Fuck. Look at Discord. Several high-ranking American commanders died at sea during World War II, including Rear Admiral Isaac C. Kidd and Rear Admiral Norman Scott, both killed during the battle of Guadalcanal. Rear Admiral Daniel Callahan was also killed in battle. Same engagement. Rear Admiral Henry died in 1943. I'm getting Citadel, getting fucked. They were saying that he was killed at... Died... Wait. What? Both killed during the Battle of Guadalcanal.
The ship is on fire.
But yet it says he died at Pearl Harbor. Oh god, dude. That's not right. Huh. Mandela effect. Yep, John Bart's got the most insane RNG, knocking out my gun, breaking my gun, citadeling me.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Kid died at Pearl Harbor. According to this source on Wikipedia, Kid died at Pearl Harbor and he died at Guadalcanal. He was at 2 different places. Didn't know that. Yeah, he died in Pearl Harbor and he died later in Guadalcanal. That's impressive. I think they brought him back. Yep, Admiral Kidd was raised from the dead, and then he also died at Pearl Harbor. Yeah. I think they got it mixed up. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. I just love getting violated by, like, John Bart's. Bro's got so much fucking plot armor and shit, it's not even funny. Like, John Bart's are so fucking broken. I don't understand. It's like every John Bart I come across, every John Bart has the most insane RNG, and they got all the plot armor, they just get everything that works out for them. I get citadeled every time I get looked at funny, it seems like. Oh, man. Mind playing Atlanta next? Yeah. That'll probably be right in a few seconds, Lucas, because I'm probably going to get fucking citadeled here. And then I can hop right in an Atlanta game and maybe not deal with a fucking John Bart. Let's see. I got penned there for 5 fucking K. Pop a heal. There's that reload booster. Must be nice. Must be nice. AL Queen Elizabeth. I don't care. Cool. Good for you. Good. All right. What is this build? Why am I running? Preset, yeah. What's up, Gun Go Bert? That's cool, Simpin. I'm not gonna get her upgraded though. I don't play British battleships right now a lot to really care, so not been playing much Nelson. Tonnage and strategic wise, strategy wise, the Kirishima was still the biggest loss. The battleship, the Congo one. How do I like the Spanish cruisers? I don't really like them that much, honestly. Not a big fan. I talked about it earlier, but I just don't like the ready racks. It takes too long to load them, and they're so dumb. Like, when you fire off a gun, they should immediately start loading another round or two into the rack, but it doesn't do that. You have to basically fire off your whole entire load in that turret in order to begin the reloading process, which I think is stupid. Anytime, like, pretend I have a ready rack, right? The second I fire off a gun, then you start loading that. But no, you have to literally expend every round in that turret to start the reloading process. And every time, that reloading process is 20 seconds. 20 seconds to reload every fucking turret. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't like it. I hate it. It's fucking trash. I gotta wait 20 seconds to reload every fucking turret. Why can't I just choose to turn that off? Why can't I just, like, have a button? Why can't I just hold the X button to, like, stop the fucking ready reload? Just reload naturally. Sometimes I want to just reload my guns every 10 seconds and not have to wait 20-something seconds to reload my guns. I'm sorry, but, like, that reload thing is only useful in, like, certain situations when you got broadsides. Other than that, I really don't want that. I just want to reload naturally and then use that when I need to. But that's maybe just me. I don't know. Some people will say, well, that's the thing that makes him unique. Yeah, it makes him unique, but I don't want it to be the only thing. I don't want to have to suffer because of it. So, yup. Yup. The way I see it, Japan never had a, Japan never had a fucking chance in World War II against us. They didn't have the industrial power to keep up with the United States at all. The only chance I see them having was if they immediately started invading our homeland. That was the only chance. They needed to immediately, the second they took Pearl Harbor, they would have needed to send an entire, like, invasion fleet into San Francisco or something and start invading our country. That was the only possible way they'd ever get us. That was it. They would have had to immediately strike and just go right in. They didn't do that. Because literally after like 6 months to like a year, we were already beginning to fucking ramp up our fleet, modernize, get men mobilized, and sent out there. They needed to immediately blitz right into America, right into our fucking country. But nope, they didn't do that. They just started taking little islands out in the Pacific while we were ramping up our fucking shit, and we sent them out there, and we absolutely fucking dumpstered on all of them. They got shit on big time. Like this Prince Heinrich. And then we developed our nuclear program, and we dropped the fucking sun on them twice, and we are still to this day the only nation in the world's history to drop the sun on another nation. Pretty cool. At the end of the day, right? The Japanese were all about their land of the rising sun. Well, we gave them the fucking sun, all right. We fulfilled their destiny of achieving the empire where the sun never sets. We did that on August 7th, and I think it was August 9th. Yep, we achieved their strategic goal. And then right after that, we gave them a little bit of democracy, and now they're one of the greatest nations in the Pacific. Things have turned out great for them. All it took was a little bit of nukage. And a little bit of vitamin D. Or vitamin uranium, it depends who you ask. What the fuck is that? Yeah, what is that? That's a fucking abomination if I ever seen one. Not gonna lie, TRP. That looks like a carrier's, like, wet dream. I would love to drop bombs. Look at that deck. Look at all that freeboard action. Or not freeboard, but just deck. I mean, look at that. That is just a beautiful sight to see as a bomber pilot, I bet. Imagine flying over. You just see that long-ass hot dog baguette looking fucking ship. That would be the easiest bombing run of your entire fucking career right there. That would have been easy mode. Straight up. Okay. Yeah, we got hentai, we got anime. Yeah, right? We got all that shit out of the nukage. "2 feet thick"? That doesn't sound thick enough, Shockwave. I think a 1,000-pound bomb, armor-piercing bomb, dropped it like 1,000 fucking feet up. I think that 1,000-pound bomb's gonna have the penetration to penetrate 2 feet of armor. I think it will. I think it will. I'm not much of a scientific man, but I'm a betting man. If I had to put a bet down, I think even maybe a 2 or 3,000 pound bomb with enough fucking weight and enough velocity and enough armor penetration. Speaking of armor penetration, let's talk about some armor penetration here. I'm getting absolutely butt raped right now. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd probably put my money on the 3,000 pound bomb. Good luck getting close. You don't need to get close enough. You just fly 1,000 feet up. Even 2,000 or 3,000 feet up. If you throw enough fucking bombs down there, you're gonna hit a few of them. You can avoid most of the AA. The ship that fucking big and that big of a deck? Oh yeah. And then if not, send a fucking mega fucking shitload of torpedo planes. Send like 200 or 300 torpedo planes. Have them come in from like each different angle. Have them come in waves. Have like 150 on one side come, and then have 150 on the other side come in. And just fucking coordinate right on that bitch. Easy. And then on top of that, why not have another 200 or 300 planes flying in from overhead too with some bombs just to throw in there. Just for the shits and giggles, right? Nah. Alright, hey, even if we really needed to, call in the Enola Gay. Get that fucking big ass nuke to get dropped on that bitch. I would really pack a punch. Hell, you know what I would do? If I was an American pilot, I would personally ask for them to put a nuke on the end of my torpedo and send that thing right at that fucking big ass thing, whatever the hell that image is you showed me. That's what I would do. Yep. Nuclear tip torpedo, literally. You thought the Japanese and they had nuclear tip torps? Nah. Get a nuke, put a fuse on it, put it on the end of a torpedo, send it right in there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Oh man. Like, this is funny too because they said the Yamato, the most fearsome battleship to ever exist. Biggest battleship, biggest guns. All it took was a few hundred planes. Gone. Dead. See ya, never knew ya. Now it's a fucking coral reef. That's all it takes. Planes. Planes are too overpowered, bro. Easy mode. Just send a few fucking 100 planes, if not 1,000. Just load everything up, get all the carriers together, send them. You could think about anything. Yeah, on paper it has 2 feet of armor. But enough bombs, enough dents, you're gonna get enough fucking bombs to hit that same dent, and you're gonna fucking go right through. Just a matter of time. Hey, Senna. Carriers are overrated. Yeah, tell the Yamato that. Tell the Bismarck that. You know what's overrated, Shockwave? Yamato. Bismarck. Those ships are overrated. You know what else is overrated? Titanic. You know what ended up beating the Titanic in the end? An iceberg. Yeah. I don't make the rules, you know? Planes weren't even needed. An iceberg fucking did the job for the Titanic. R.I.P. It was fucking nasty. Late war, how many planes we could... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Titanic was a design flaw. You know what else was a design flaw? Apparently the fucking Yamato and the Bismarck. Because they got fucking bombed. I mean, I know I'm not being, like, 100% serious right now, but, like, it's still funny. Even like, the Iowas and stuff. The Iowas, our ships could get fucked. With enough fucking planes, you could sink about anything. I mean, load the right amount of ordnance and bombs on them, you can sink anything. Like, technically, on paper, The Yamato had like the best torpedo protection in the world, but if you fucking send enough torpedoes, you're gonna dent the fucking plates enough to where they will start breaking off, and you'll be able to penetrate and cause flooding on any ship. You can have, in theory, you can have like a 50 fucking foot thick fucking wall of steel. Eventually, maybe you might be able to dent it enough to start punching holes in it. Armor gives out after a while of enough damage. I mean, no ship's gonna have 50 feet of fucking armor, but, you know, just saying. You dent the same hole long enough, it's gonna eventually, you know, dig in there deep enough. Yeah, if you throw enough rocks at the Yamato, eventually you'll hit the commander and the ship will go down. Exactly. See? Senna gets it. Yeah. Yeah. We threw as much AA, but even American ships, like, the problem was the Japanese could not muster as many planes. I mean, they could, but they also sucked. I mean, they made a lot of blunders in a lot of the carrier fights, and they actually did sink quite a bit of our ships with their planes. I think they knocked out of action quite a few of our carriers. They sunk some of them. And we had quite a bit of AA on those. Like, it only works so far. But in the end, we knocked out more of the carriers, so that's why we ended up winning. It's because we had a lot more than them. That, and we had a little bit of luck. I wouldn't say we had a lot more. Actually, we had a lot less. At the beginning of the war, we did not have the amount of shit the Japanese did. And at the Battle of Midway, we actually lucked out, and they should have won that. But they didn't. They blundered so bad. They blundered so fucking bad, and we ended up sinking all 4 of their fleet carriers. The second we did that, Japan never had a chance since. They were fucked. Because they could not replace those 4 carriers. That was GG. America could replace those. We could get those rebuilt in a couple of years and send them out there. We literally built like 4 Iowa-class battleships in like 3 or 4 years. We built Baltimores, we built a fucking shitload of Fletchers. In only a few years. Less than that, like 3 or 4 years, wasn't it? Japan can't do that. They couldn't replace their ships fast enough. We could. And on top of that, they didn't have a lot of veterans. Like, a lot of their veterans would die, and they couldn't replace them either. We could at least get a lot more men, and we can recruit them and get them out there. We had a lot more morale going on, because the Japanese attacked us. For the Japanese, it was like kind of a senseless war for them, I bet. Even the Emperor himself later kind of was like, yeah, this is kind of pointless. We're just going to surrender. It's like, it was a dumb fucking idea to attack us. Just was. Yorktown was lost at Midway. I don't think it was. I think they brought it back. Or no, didn't it sink though? No, I thought they repaired Yorktown. I know Hornet sunk, but I think they repaired Yorktown, and then it sunk at a different battle, I think. I could have swore, or was it a submarine? I always get this mixed up. So I know they fucked up the Yorktown, and we were towing it, but I think they sunk it on the way out. I think a submarine got it. Am I right there? I think a submarine got it, wasn't it? I don't know. I get the history mixed up. I've watched so many history videos on this shit, and I still get it all mixed up, bro. He got a Citadel at that angle. Like, can we, like, fucking, like, put down the fucking RNG fucking Kool-Aid milkshake bullshit, and, like, can we actually play a proper, like, game? I got Citadel, that, like, that angle. You can see where the shell fucking penetrated. It penetrated right there, dude. At this angle, it's just so fucking dumb, dude. And I've got that improved fucking armor strip. It's like, what's the fucking point? I might as well put fucking chicken strips there. That extra armor strip doesn't do fucking anything. FDG has excellent penetration. You know what I think about that, Shockwave? I think that's such fucking horseshit. A ship that was never a thing has better, like, insane penetration. It's just so dumb to me. All these fake-ass ships and their fake-ass bullshit. All these fucking airstrikes, dude. Oh my god, what are we doing, bro? This is so stupid. Look at that, I'm not in a carrier game. Oh wait, I'm in a carrier game because Dutchies. I don't even care. I hope they Citadel me while I turn out, so I can just go on to the next game and die again. I'm not even, like, focused on this game, really. I've been talking so much. My brain is, like, 20-30% in it right now.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I'm broadside. He can't Citadel me, but oh, at an angle, I can get Citadelled, right? Oh, yeah. I couldn't do anything at a Tago. Love the RNG right now. Loving it. Ba-da-da-dun-dun. Fucking bullshit-ass game, dude. You got, Yogos gotta try the Rochester with Montpellier as the commander. You can't get its AA guns. You can get its AA guns. I guess that's what you meant. 6.8 kilometers. Combining that with... That's if I can get into a game where carriers actually want to fucking target me. See, that's the problem. I end up running an AA build, and then I never see a carrier. And when I do see a carrier, the carrier avoids me like I'm the fucking Black Death reincarnated. Like, he doesn't want anything to do with me. It's like I'm cancer. It's like, I'm good. I'm just gonna go attack everybody else. And I never shoot down a single fucking plane. But the second I take out a ship that doesn't really have that great AA, then I get the fucking carriers that just come in and want to get every piece of me there is. I swear to God, bro.
Our victory is in sight.
Check with the FTG. He probably has some crazy good commander. Like, he's got Otto Ciliax. Out of all fucking commanders, Otto Ciliax. A brawler commander. Nice. Yep, got that goated pen. I hate Iowas in this game, bro. Not as good as they fucking should be. Can I dev strike this guy? Would that be nice? It would be nice. Maybe. He's angling. That should make these shells pen. Nope. I mean, they penned, but I only got 2 pens, and they weren't Citadel pens, so... He's still just gonna sail around, set fires, be annoying, you know. Because that's how cruisers are in this game. But me and that Provincian, I would have been fucking dev struck, most likely. I can't get the RNG some of these guys get. And the game's over. And I got a Dreadnought medal because of the amount of fucking bullshit that came my way. And I was 4th from the bottom. It's to be expected these days. Alright. I'm gonna play a carrier. I'm fucking tired of being in a surface ship. I'm tired of getting bombed. So when I'm tired of things, I tend to hop in the only thing that I can think of where I can have somewhat fun, and that is a carrier. Because carriers are carriers. World of Warships Legends. More like World of Warships / Planes Legends. Ah. But at least I'm not playing like a broken carrier. I'm playing just a not a Lexington. I'm playing Enterprise, so it's not like this thing's broken or anything. You know, speaking of that, Lexington. I like Lexington a lot, but the reason why I don't play Lexington is because it's not a premium. If they could make a premium Lexington, like release Saratoga, add the USS Saratoga, basically a Lexington, like that'd be cool. I would like that. I kind of want that. A premium Lexington. That would be kind of fun. Just a good old classic HE dive bombers and, you know. Or make it to where the Enterprise can have HE bombs instead of AP bombs. Because most of these ships I can't even fucking Citadel. I can Citadel Shikaku. I can Citadel Tirpitz. I can sometimes Citadel Atlantico. But all these other guys, it's kind of hit or miss. I don't know. I love my choke a lot. Yeah. I thought this was World of Warships. Why are there planes? Yeah, you got the same question I do. If I had HE bombs there, bro, I would have hit that dude for like 20 fucking thousand damage, like 2 fires, man. Sometimes I wish this thing had like Lexington HE dive bombers. It would probably be so much better. You know, it'd be crazy if this thing had both HE and AP dive bombers. Oh my god, this thing would be complete. It would be like everything I want in an American carrier. I think it would be cool if maybe like you can make it to where you can change the ordnance on your bombers. Like have like a minute reload for it, like so if you wanna send up a squadron with AP dive bombers and you had HE bombers loaded, you just have to spend a minute to reload them. But no, they don't want to do that because, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, it should be that way, Shockwave, but it isn't. Sometimes it feels like it is sometimes, but it's not. I was told by fucking Prince Blip himself that that has no effect. As far as I know. I think anyway. I don't remember if it was him that said that or someone, but I think someone over there said that it has no effect. I'm like all the way over here and he just fucking caused all... I mean, I know he's a Provincian, but damn, like... Caused all my planes to start fucking smoking, bro. Hey, Snow. Good day, good day. They'll probably add it eventually. Gun, they're just probably waiting for like another event. They release a lot of these ships like during special times, like 4th of July, they always release some sort of American shit. Hornet will probably come eventually. Now see, German battleships, I just Citadel them all the fucking time. I know they can get Citadel'd. They're fucking easy to Citadel. No, like, they're made of citadels. I've had times where I've dropped on, like, Bismarcks, and I've citadel them for, like, 8 citadels, and, like, did, like, 20, almost 30k, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Like, they get straight up fucking just shit on by AP bombs. One thing I don't understand either is when my planes get spotted by, like, another ship out here, his AA just knows that I'm fucking, like, flying over. It's so dumb. Yet he can't see my planes, but his AA gunners magically have, like, X-ray vision goggles or some shit. It's like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Like, the player can't see my fucking planes, but the AA gunners can see them. I guess the AI just has better eyes. It's one thing they haven't fixed either. Of course, we got no fucking team that's doing anything. Our Haida's just getting absolutely dunked on right now. Yep. One of those things. Oh god, am I not gonna be able to get this off? Maybe a little bit, but that was a poor drop by me. Oh my god, they're all pushing me in, bro. I'm just gonna sail towards them. It's not even worth me fucking turning away. Yeah, it does. It needs to get removed. Stealth AA is so fucking retarded. If you physically cannot see the planes, you should not be able to shoot at them with your fucking AA. It's absolutely fucking retarded. It straight up is. Haha! See, having HE dive bombers there would have been so fucking helpful. That dude would have been dead, and I would have at least killed something before I went down, but nope. Or after I went down. Would have got a fucking whatever medal you call it. Alright. Let's see the win-loss ratio. We're doing pretty bad, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm somewhat breaking even right now. That's cool. Oh, I forgot I got this Hyuga W. I have both Hyugas now, I guess. Cool. Try brawling in it. I'm good. I don't like brawling unless I have to. You know what's funny, Simpin? I didn't even have upgrades on my Formidable. Maybe that's why I didn't do so good. I mean, it's probably still ass regardless. Formidable is just fucking trash, I think. It just straight up is. Who the fuck would play Formidable over a Kaga or Saipan or a Chocolat? Like, I don't think anybody would. I almost don't want to upgrade it, but just fucking Uh... Oh, God. All right, that's a 4th defeat, so we're 4-4. Nice. I blame it on the team. I always do. It's always the teammate's fault. Even when we win, it's always the teammate's fault. Lose, win. Even when I'm bottom of the team with 0 XP, team's fault. I blame it on the emotional damage that they've caused. Team's fault. I get dev struck at the beginning of the game. Team's fault. It's never my fault. I am never at fault. Oh, that velocity is insane, dude. 960 meters for the Elbing, dude. These guns are fucking retarded. Look at this. 400 millimeters of fucking pen at fucking point blank. And look at this. 206 millimeters of penetration on the Elbing's guns at fucking max range. That's just insane, dude. I'm so glad they added this because it tells me right here too what the armor pen is on the HE as well and everything, dude. Armor penetration. $25. I don't have on halt. I don't ever want it either. Why is my fucking firing range so shit? Probably because I gotta change my preset. Let's see. Let's make an Elbing build real quick. Make sure we got the right stuff. We will go reload. We'll go stealth. I think, yeah. We will go range and reload. And we'll go smoke, HP, and then who's the other guy that has destroyer range? I want more range, simpin'. Only rumble? It's so fucking gay. Pardon my language. It just is. It's so fucking gay. I want some of my DDs to have like a 15-kilometer firing range. Is that like too much to ask for? I don't want to have to play a fucking Russian DD to fucking get that. I'm so fucking mad, dude. Transformer commander. See, you gotta get these stupid fucking like event commanders to get things like that. I think it's so dumb. You gotta pay money or get lucky in a fucking crate to get some things like that. I cannot stand it sometimes, dude. Oh my god. Wargaming and their fucking bullshit. I swear to God, dude. Why can't I just like have a fucking commander? Like a free commander that has that shit. Whatever. I should not have to pull out my credit card and use $20 to buy a commander. I think that's so dumb. And I should not have to get lucky in like a container either. A loot box. It's just, I think it's so stupid. All right. Let's see if we can go out here and fucking just wreck some shit. And every fucking ship on the enemy team has, like, good armor. Except the Kutuzov. The Vanguards, I mean, I could pen the superstructure a bit, but... we'll see what happens.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Enough pen. Even the battleships, yeah. That's kind of crazy to think about. That's actually insane. I'm in your game. Nice, Brandon. Well, don't come right after me, no. What's this guy? Oh, that's right. You trade the longer firing range for the longer torpedo firing range on the Elbing. It's the tech tree ones that actually have the longer range. Whatever. Bro, if I could, I would get all my DDs to have like a fucking 15 km range. That'd be so fun. Imagine like Fletcher or something with like a 15 km range. Oh my, that'd be so funny. that would be so funny, dude. Hello. Citadels should be. No citadels. A lot of dirty ass penetrations, but no cits.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Flugabwehrmannschaften in voller Alarmbereitschaft. Nebelwand gelegt.
Less pen though.
Flugabwehrmannschaften in normaler Alarmbereitschaft.
Concentreer vuur op het aangegeven doelwit.
He's running, reaching out. I'm talking about glass cannon. Yeah, I don't know. I hit someone with a torp. That was meant for the cruiser, I think. Maybe I hit the cruiser with the torp. Yeah, I did. I did the Johan. Okay. Oh yeah, I got it a while ago in a crate, so got pretty lucky. For a change, I got a little bit of luck. It happens occasionally. I thought that was my Citadel, man. Fuck! I thought that was me doing that for a second, but no, the Yamato had to, like, fucking cuck me.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Problem gelöst.
Damn, your fucking shells just knock everything out, don't they? Fucking dickhead.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
These fucking dudes in their RNG, it actually drives me so insane, dude. Like, just every shell knocks out an engine, fucking sets me on fire, knocks out a gun, knocks out a rudder, knocks out my fucking captain, knocks out my flag, knocks out my fucking, I don't know, my fucking knuckle. I mean, like, can I just, like, why don't you knock me out in real life, too? Why don't you, like, when you hit me with a shell, the shell reaches through the fucking screen and straight up knocks my fucking jawline out of place? Like, why not do that, too, while you're at it? Just knockout, 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 knockout. It's like my ship's made of fucking paper mache. Every time a fucking shell gets even close to hitting me, everything knocks out. I mean, like, what the fuck is this? WWE? Like, knockouts every fucking punch, dude. Even that shit doesn't even happen in the WWE. Fucking retarded ass bullshit. Kind of like farm and not like have to fucking deal with people. I just want to like, I want to have those like games where I can just like run around and never be targeted and just farm everybody and just ruin the whole lobby. Like, can I have that? Can I have people that don't care about me and just like let me farm them? You know? I want more paid actor lobbies, man. You know what I mean? But nope, I got all these guys ready to fucking shoot me. Look at this. Both these motherfuckers. Knocked out again. Knocked out again. Set me on fire. Knockout, 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 knockout. Woo! It's like I'm playing fucking Wii again, dude. It's like fucking 2010. It's like I'm playing that fucking boxing game. Fuck me. Oh, yep, the fire. You gotta love it, dude. The one shell that fucking hit me. Let's go, baby. What's gonna get knocked out again? My fucking smokestack? How many times have my ship been knocked out? Like, I can't even count anymore. It's just, I've lost track. I've never seen so much RNG before in my fucking life from these battleships, dude. Every time they shoot me, they hit me, they do damage, they fuck me up. Like, and they're always ready to shoot too. They're never not needing to shoot anybody else. They're always ready, on alert.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
It's like I'm dealing with fucking Chris Kyle's out here, dude. Most insane motherfuckers on the 7 seas out here. I'm just never gonna shoot my guns again. That's basically it. I have no more health, so. And we're losing this game. So, yep. Teammates are not doing a whole lot enough to, like, kill all these guys. In fact, they're all just dying. They're not finishing anybody. And every time I open up, I get fucking absolutely deleted and just... yeah. What we need is more, like... more killing and stuff, but that's just not happening. So, GG. Can't get in any of the caps. Don't have enough health. And don't have enough support. So I'm just out here, you know? I'm just out here. Existing. Gun Go Burt, have played Sea of Thieves. I have played Sea of Thieves. Don't play it a lot anymore because kind of got burnt, and the updates that they are releasing, not very good. Rare is falling off bad. They don't want to drop support for old gen, so they're limited to what they can make in terms of updates, and it's so the quality of the game is just not as good anymore. Too many battle passes and shit. It feels like a fucking Fortnite game. It's just When a game starts making battle passes, you know it's going downhill. And the battle passes aren't even that good, so it's absolute trash. I want to shoot, but like I know this Vanguard is gonna snap shoot me and fucking delete me, dude. Fuck it though, let's just end the game right here. I don't care. No, I don't give a shit. Okay, ready to shoot right away. On alert, knock me out again, set a fire. I mean, like, God bless America, my home fucking sweet home. Holy hell. Just every fucking HE shell he shoots at me is just the most insane HE shell. A knockout, a fire every time, dude. I wonder how many incapats these guys have. Look at that. Right before I died, 2 more knockouts. Holy shit, bro. Golly. That was fucking horrible. Fucking wow. What a game, huh? Fucking trash. That's what that was. Absolute fucking garbage. GG, man. I wish there was another way. I wish there was another thing that GG would mean. Because GG is supposed to mean good game. But that was not a good game for me. It's like, there should be a different term. Like, I don't know. Fucking, because that does not apply to me. Oh. Who were the Vanguards last night game? Yeah, you had the most insane fucking high explosive shells known to man fucking kind. Holy shit. What you need to do is you need to get a fucking 15-inch high explosive round bumper sticker if you have a car and plaster that motherfucker on the back and let everybody know who is driving behind you that you have like the best HE shells. Because god damn! Holy shit, man! Woo! I mean, I know they're British, but every time you guys hit me, it was like knockout, 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 fire, fire, fire. Like, holy fuck. Every time, too. Like, 42%, more like 82%. Like, god damn. That was insane. And every time I was spotted, you guys were ready to fucking shoot me. Too, like every single time. Like snapshot. Boop! You guys turned like a fucking Sea Whiz targeting a fucking civilian airliner. Ready. Like you guys had a targeting computer in your fucking ship, just immediately ready to go. Target locked. Fucking ready to go, bro. Every time. God damn. So much for that fucking extra HP from Willis Lee. Or whatever the fuck his name is. William Sims. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just like, wow, okay, cool. What a game, right? Really fun for me. Cat, you're fucking... What, buddy? Am I screaming too much for you? Sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Shit has shit fire resistance. Maybe that's it, Shockwave. Maybe that's it. Shit fire resistance. Don't be the center of attention. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it is what it is. I'm not mad. I know they got really good guns. It's just damn, I didn't realize that fucking good, alright? Golly. I think How many fucking incapacitations did you guys have together? Like, how many fucking incapats did you guys have? Like, holy shit, bro. Like, 20, 30? I mean, every time you guys hit me with a shell, I was getting something knocked and, like, set on fire. You guys had to, like, set me on fire, like, 7 times. I mean, like, Jesus, bro. Felt like it. Oh my god, bro. That shit's fucking funny. This map looks nicer. The water on this map looks a bit different. Look at that. Looks kind of nicer. Look at that. Look good. I like the art changes they've been doing, the water and shit. On a DD, no less. Yeah, 5 fires on a DD. That's just like cyberbullying. Ooh, man. Some insane shots. I know, I do too, Simpin. Maybe one day they'll drop support for old gen so we can get that cool fucking wave mechanics. You know, waves that are actually like waves and not little fucking bathtub waves. I want some proper fucking rocking going on. I want to see my ship fucking going, you know, like a fucking actual like an ocean, dude. I want to see some proper wave action going on, baby. Like, maybe around islands, like the water's calmer. But after you leave an island, it starts to, like, the waves get heavier. Kind of like in Sea of Thieves. In Sea of Thieves, when you're near an island, the water is more calmer. And then once you get out to more open seas, it starts to get really choppy, really bad, really quick. Can I get a fucking Citadel or no? I mean, everybody else can Citadel me, but I can't Citadel them. It's a fucking broadside Texas. Spamming high explosive. And I can't get one of these 3-0 fucking whatevers to penetrate his fucking Citadel. Man, it fucking must be nice to have the RNG of a fucking retard. I swear to God. I can't, dude. I can't with these people. Oh, give me a fucking break, dude. Bullshit, Shockwave. You know how many times I've been Citadel at fucking close range in my Texas, dude? No, I don't believe it. Whatever. Don't care. I don't buy it. Oh my god, dude. And I can't even get, like, the pens to finish him. Like, and he's probably gonna load AP. It doesn't even matter. I mean, I've got the whole fucking entire 7th fucking Army Brigade over here. I got the whole fucking team. Like, what am I playing, dude? Like, get me out of this fucking battle. Got fucking everybody and their mother over here. Meanwhile, I've got absolutely nothing in my fucking vicinity for support. I'm just the only person in the world on my side of the map. Fighting fucking 5 or 6 ships, dude. Fuck me. Go Marblehead? I don't even want to do that right now. Straight up. I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to play this game. I just want to turn it off. Like, I'm at that point right now. I just want to turn it off. And I want to go play, like, fucking Fortnite. I'd have a better shot on there. I'm joking. I would never fucking want to go play Fortnite over this shit, but yeah. Yeah, that's how it's feeling right now, though, kinda. I think I'm gonna play a German battleship. Famous last words. I'm gonna play a German battleship, says Dr. Ghost. But here's the catch. With Henry Hyde. I got that guy. I got Henry Hyde. Out of a crate. Pretty cool, huh? Yes, sir. The mighty Bismarck. The best coral reef of the 7 seas right here, man. This thing's an absolute beast. It's the best ship in the game. It's the best ship in the world, actually. Also, the Bismarck is not a coral reef. That's fake news. The Bismarck never sunk. It never sunk. Fake news. It's the best ship in the world. It sunk the Hood and it sunk the Prince of Wales. They just reported that wrong. Yep. And the Bismarck managed to make it around and it ran up the English Channel. Yep. It's all fake news, man. Germans actually won. We're actually right now all under German rule. The Germans got so sophisticated in their technologies, because, you know, German science is the world's finest. They got so sophisticated that we're all under German occupation right now, but we don't know it. We're all in, like, their own, like, simulation. So we think we're not, but we actually are. I'm serious. You know? Yep. They got us all in one big thing. We don't even know it. Yep. They're controlling us all. What is this matchmaking? We're living in the Wolfenstein simulation. Exactly. Exactly, Shockwave. Yep. Yep. Something like that. Pretty much. All jokes aside, though, it's actually crazy to think how close they got to fucking actually dominating the whole entire fucking war. World War. If they just wouldn't... If they didn't invade Russia... If they would have, like, took their time and they would have, like, dealt with England first... And then went and dealt with Russia, they probably could have won. But they shot themselves in the foot so many times. I mean, if you look at a map, it's kind of crazy how much they conquered. Like, pretty much all of Europe was under German control. Except, like, Spain, because they were neutral, and Britain managed to kind of hang on for dear life. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They came very close to pulling it off second time around. The first time around, they just failed miserably. I mean, they got a little bit into France, and then it fucking failed. Because it just devolved into trench warfare, and it's just, yeah. You all know the story. Yep. Yeah, fuck your fires, dude. I don't want to see that shit in my shit. I'm the mighty Bismarck. I'm not allowed to be on fire. Can someone kill this fucking guy, please? Xbox only fucking lobby type shit right here? Come on. Bro's overshooting him. Oh my dear God. Oh my God, how is that dude still... How is he alive? I shouldn't even be asking that question because this is WoW's. We know why. Stupid retardation. There we go. Yugoslavia. I can't even point to where that is on a map, I don't think. Isn't Yugoslavia part of Russia? Like Poland? I don't even know where the fuck that I don't know where that nation is. Or is it somewhere more over by, like, Bavaria and Turkey? I don't even fucking know what that nation is. Alrighty, Sempin. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'll be hopping off myself here soon, so... Yomp. Balkans area. Between Italy and Hungary, okay. Like, why can't I get into this kind of game with my Atlantico, man? This just must be fucking nice. Guess the only shot is, you know, ramming, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to out-secondary fucking Atlantico. But I'm gonna get torped. It's not gonna matter. It's a loss. Because I got a retard-ass destroyer and... yeah. German secondary suck in this game. So... especially when you got Atlanticos. They don't do anything. Bismarck secondaries are merely firework shows. They're absolute dog shit. I'm trying to load HE to kind of break his secondaries a little bit, but... like, what are these fucking games, dude? I just... they're so bad! It's like not even funny, dude. I'm actually getting mad. I'm getting fucking tilted right now. I'm about to fucking lose my shit. I want to get off this game. That's what I want to do. I just want to get off. I don't even want to play anymore. I'm so fucking done. Good. Fuck his secondary turrets. He's still going to win, though, because... bullshit, but yeah. No way my team is going to be able to carry that. My one cruiser, I doubt it so much. I doubt it. I don't have faith in anybody anymore, dude. Bro, I've got 421 ships. I've spent probably $4,200 on this game. More than that, maybe. And what do I got to show for it? Pain and suffering the whole way. Don't do what I do. Don't waste so much money in this game. Because I got all this cool shit. And I don't even want to play half of it. 80% of it. Isn't that crazy? I got all these ships. I got all these premiums a lot of people would die for. And I don't even want to fucking play them. I'm such an ungrateful bitch. I got an account some players would dream of. And here I am, just like, I'm complaining like a bitch. It's like, dude, what am I doing, bro? Like, what? I'm just reevaluating everything. Look at this fucking shit, dude. What the fuck? And Akatsuki was somehow fucking second. Like, what is this game? Oh my god, dude. I fucking... Lord have mercy. State of Decay 2. I played it, but I got to a point where it's like, I have my base all leveled up, I've got all these people, and there's nothing else to do. I've done everything. State of Decay got super repetitive, and I got bored of it. Very fucking quick. Yeah, State of Decay 3 should be fun. But State of Decay 2, I did everything, I about experienced everything, and then it just got boring. Really fucking fast. And that's the problem with most of these games. You do everything, you experience everything, and it's like, what now? You know? What the fuck now? Play Atlanta? Nah. I don't even want to do anything right now, straight up. I just get off. Yeah, I played on all the maps on State of Decay. Like, and the thing is too that sucks is you go on a new map and it's the same thing. You just go defeat plague hearts. Like, it's so boring. Like, you play, you do the same thing, new map, play, do the same thing, new map, play, do the same thing, another map, play, do the same thing. It's so fucking repetitive and it gets boring. And curveball, yeah, but it's still just the same shit. You're just fighting the same zombies and I don't know, man. Same shit, different fucking day, I guess, right? Mods would be kind of cool. I think there are mods on it, but they need to add, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know what they need? They need to make a real life State of Decay. Just have the zombie apocalypse happen. That'd be fun, right? That'd be interesting. Now, that'd be the best State of Decay game ever. Just straight up real life zombie apocalypse, bro. We got the whole world to fucking explore. Zombie apocalypse. I want the Walking Dead IRL right now. That would really spice and shit up. You know? Fuck. I love the Walking Dead. I watched all of it. Fucking what a show, man. I love that fucking series. The stuff after, though, not a big fan of a lot of it. Like the fucking... Some of the new shows they're doing, the spin-offs are not... I don't really care for too much, but... Yeah, you do, Shockwave. I think you've shared quite a bit of your fucking pictures. Solo, yeah, I'm already about done. Peanut. I've been playing for about 2 hours. We've been talking about all sorts of shit. Yeah, I'm already about fucking ready to get off. I don't want to play anything. Nothing sounds good to me right now. Nothing. I don't want to play anything. Like... I got 400-something ships, and I don't want to play a single one of them. Nothing sounds interesting right now. Then, yeah. Earlier it was, but about an hour and a half in, I kind of got real fucking tired real quick. I already want to turn off my shit. Not even like... I remember when I would want to come on and play Friesland. Now like, that's bad. You know it's bad when playing a gunboat doesn't even sound fun anymore. You know you're down bad. Like, if I used to say Dakadaking's my favorite thing to do. Now I don't even want to fucking play my own, like, I don't even want to play like a gunboat. That's not even fun to me anymore. Man, sad times on World of Warships Legends. Sad times. I wish I can go back and experience gunboating again for the first time. Now, I could care less. Hey, Monty. Play some Gears of War. I'm not a big fan of Gears of War. Was it Gears of War where the one where you can actually be the bugs? There was one mode I remember playing where you could actually be like a centipede and shit and go around and fight players. I forgot what it was, but it was fun. Tiger 59? Oh, God, no. Fallout? I never liked Fallout. I don't like any Bethesda games. Like, they're alright. Like, I probably get a lot of heat, but I just don't like them. They're trash, most of them. I hate Bethesda and their fucking game design, dude. It's ass. That's a hot take and a half. But, dude, the bugginess and shit with these games, and it's just like, ugh. Skyrim, now, I will say that's good. It's still a buggy fucking mess in a lot of ways, but with mods, I know it's crazy, but I never got into Skyrim. I'm not going to throw hate on Skyrim. Skyrim is really good. But I never got into it. But like all the other ones, ugh, fucking garbage, dude, most of them. Fallout never got into it. I wouldn't, like Fallout 4, I wouldn't say is bad. Fallout 3, again, I've heard too much good about them, and I've even played a little bit of them, but I never got into it. And Starfield, fucking absolute atrocity. Fucking garbage. I don't care what anybody says. buggy fucking disaster of a mess, dude. Not fun, nothing great about it. It's just boring. It's a Walmart Great Value Destiny. I didn't even like Destiny, so it's like, yeah. You know? No Man's Sky, I'm good. Most Xbox games just suck, dude. Like, everything that's coming out, I don't like. I'm just waiting for GTA 6, bro. I'm waiting for a Rockstar game or something where it's going to sweep me off my feet. I'm going to be playing it for a solid 2 or 3 years. I'll be off Legends. GG, no more YouTube. I'm out. That's going to take all my time. I'm going to sink hundreds of hours into it. Unless it's a mess. It would not surprise me if Rockstar falls off too. And they fall. And they keep falling. Because what worries me is that they lost their main writer, Sam Houser. Or Dan Houser. One of them. The main writer for Red Dead and GTA. They lost him, and he was also the co-founder of Rockstar. He had a huge influence in these games. And they might lose that fucking, like, element, dude. They might lose it. I grew up playing GTA. They're my favorite games, I think. Rockstar games are... Every time they release them, it's just a fucking absolute goated game. GTA 4 was the first GTA I played. Fucking loved that game. GTA 5... There's never been any games before where I've gone back and played through them like Rockstar games. Even like recently, I played some GTA 4. They're so good. They're so good. So much time is put into them, and then when they finally release them, it's just like, it keeps everybody playing like 10 years. They're games that last decades. They never get old. Like, they're just so good. Red Dead's one of my favorite games ever. Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2. Oh my god. They're the only true, like, great gaming company, I think. Like, they just take so much time and passion into their games, and then when they release them, it's just, oh. See, the problem with most companies these days, they'll spend maybe a year or two on a game, release it, and then do the same thing. They just release the same reused, recycled, washed fucking shit every fucking year. It's trash. Like, look at the Madden series, the college Madden, whatever you want to call it, all the EA sports games. It's an absolute scam what's going on. A huge scam. And people still buy these fucking full price $70 reused trash fucking animated bullshit sports games every year. People still buy these fucking EA games. I cannot. Get them when they get added in a Game Pass. Why are people still paying $60, $70 fucking dollars for these new Madden games? They're so fucking trash. And the most criminal part is it's every year. They're charging a full price every single year for the same game for some minor differences. Why don't they just release one Madden game and keep updating it to, you know, like with all the new teams and players and shit? I couldn't, dude. I don't like Madden. I'd rather just go play football IRL, which is never going to happen, but man, gaming's sad. It's so sad. Poltava, yeah, that's a ship of all time. I actually don't mind Poltava. It's not bad. I like it. It's so sad, too, with Red Dead Redemption 2 online. They stopped updating it. Like, I loved the online for a while. And then they announced their stop supporting of it. And then... It's so fucking sad, dude. Man. Because that could have been so fucking great. Red Dead Online. But no, they had to drop it because Rockstar fucking fell off, I think. We'll see how GTA 6 is. It looks fantastic, but it would not be the first time a game company just falls off and just dies. When Rockstar does that, you know it's over. It's GG. Because they're like the only great gaming company left, in my opinion, that releases fully good games. You know? What do I have an update for? I forgot about this fucking game. Path of Titans. Buy land, houses. I know, it could have been so good. And I was buying gold bars, anticipating an update, And then they never fucking updated it. So I still have like 20, 30 gold bars in my account that I got, and I can't even use them because there's really nothing else to get. It's so fucking tragic. Instead, they kept updating their cash cow that is fucking GTA Online, which I stopped playing a long time ago, really. Because again, it's an old game, and I lost interest in it after a while. GTA Online got boring for me real quick. I loved playing it when I was a kid, and then I got older and stopped playing it. Bro, I would skip school to fucking play GTA Online and do like the stunt races when those first came out. I'd be doing stunt races to earn money and shit, and dude, it was so much fun. Now it's like, I'm good. I could just go on PC and mod it. Like a lot of the stuff in GTA Online that you can get, you could just go on PC and use a mod menu and spawn it in the game and just play with it. That's what I did. I just play anything I want. I just go on PC and mod it in and have fun. That's the cool thing about those games. Those big open world games. You can just go in and mod and just throw shit in there on PC. Yep. Yeah. Remember, the game had 36 months to make. We got 2 weeks. What game? Oh, yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2, it's been so good. Yeah, I'm an NBA 2K guy. Yeah. They're just copy pastes. And the most criminal part about like NBA and all that, it's the same game. And they're charging full fucking price. They're charging $60, $70 every year. It's like paying a fucking subscription every year. It's basically what you're doing. You're paying a subscription. And a lot of the problems, they never change. Or they fix a problem on one Madden game, and then they release another Madden game, and then that problem's back. But then there's a whole plethora of other problems. It's like, it's so buggy, incomplete, and it's awful. It's criminal what they do. The whole Madden series is a fucking joke, dude. I could never get into them. I'd rather just watch football and never fucking get a game. I don't care. Madden's a joke. All the video games are a joke for football. You know? Oh yes. Mario and all that. Oh yeah. Mario and Lego Star Wars. I played a lot of that. Anything Lego actually. I play a lot of Lego Pirates of the Caribbean on the DS. Now who remembers that? Or on like the on the Wii and stuff like that. Oh man. The Wii, I think, is technically the first ever console I played on. I did play some older ones like Atari and the GameCube and all that. But I did play some Smash Bros at some of my other friends' houses. But Lego City Undercover, oh my god. Man, when I was growing up, I loved fucking Lego sets, dude. Building Legos. I still kind of want to go get like a Lego set to this day. I want to go buy some Lego sets and just build them. I want to have that nostalgia. Legos are awesome, bro. I need to do that. I need to go buy like a Lego like fucking Star Wars thing and go build it. And put them around my room or something. Get some shelves. Get some more shelves set up. Because, man, Legos, even when, like, I'm an adult, I still have the urge to want to go to the toy section and buy a set and build Lego sets. Straight up. Like, oh, man. Oh, man. I don't play any of the new Lego games. I don't even know if there's any new ones, really. I could care less. But, yeah, IRL Lego stuff's cool, though. I did play a little bit of the newer Lego Star Wars game. That was kind of fun. Legos would bankrupt me. There's a lot of them that aren't that expensive. I mean, $100 for a whole, like a bigger set's kind of shitty, but I don't know. Yeah, my video game hobby's already enough. Luckily, I'm kind of lucky because my video game hobby kind of pays for itself. Like, I get a lot of YouTube money, so that kind of pays for a lot of my Legends stuff, but not enough though. Like the past month, I spent a lot more than I wanted to because of the crates. Hey Mufasa, show my timeline again. I miss your WoWs vids. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll probably post another one tomorrow. I think I had a replay in the Baleares and stuff, so probably gonna do another Spanish cruiser video. And in that one, I'm probably at the beginning. I'm gonna talk more about what I think about them. I've played a lot more of them, and yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I do need to bring that up. Lego Titanic. Oh God. That just sounds expensive. What? Like, all these new games, like Black Ops 6. I like the zombies for Black Ops 6, but that was fun. That was actually I really liked the zombies for that. But it got repetitive, and I kind of got off, and Black Ops 7, yeah, fuck that. At least it's in the Game Pass, so you don't gotta buy it. For Xbox players, you don't have to buy Black Ops 7, but look. They're going back to their futuristic roots, dude. Never gonna play it. Won't even download it, actually. What a fucking pile. Did they not learn their lesson from the previous times they went back to fucking futuristic games? Oh, man. The double jump shit, the fucking wall running. I hate it, dude. It's so fucking dog shit. Never gonna ever touch it ever again. Nope. Battlefield 6 is where the fucking sauce is. I played Battlefield. The beta was amazing. The open beta for Battlefield 6 was awesome. I mean, wow. They fucking made a comeback if I ever seen one. Because they actually listened to their fucking community. Crazy how that works when a gaming company finally is like, oh shit, what we're doing right now isn't really working for us. We should maybe go back to what we were doing before. And who'd have thunk it? It actually got their game, like, super popular. Like, they were the #1 game, I think, on Twitch for a while. And the views were insanity. The queues were huge. The player numbers were amazing. It's almost like going back to what the people want is like actually what succeeds. Yeah, fucking. There's some good games coming out, you know? But there's just not enough, I don't think, to keep us all fucking hooked. I don't know. At least on Xbox. Xbox is just fucking mid. Let's see. New games. Garfield. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'm not like a kid. Ew, World of Tanks Modern Armor. Gross! Talk about a game that fell off so bad. Ugh. Disgusting. What a fucking disaster of a game, dude. Oh my god. Fell off so bad. Ooh, anime. Legend stuff. Stylus Girl, complete edition. Look at these fucking games, dude. Oh, man. No, they didn't, Shockwave. No, they did not. You said that a few streams ago. Shockwave, you said that a few weeks ago. I think in a stream. I downloaded World of Tanks because of you, I think. And I played it. Nope, the fucking UI's ass. Everything's still the same. Never gonna play it. Garbage. Yeah, I played it. Still fucking shit, bro. Never fucking touching it. Nope. Not with a 10-foot fucking pole. I'm never gonna touch that shit. The UI still looks like a mobile game, and everything looks the same. Over monetized garbage. That's World of Tanks. War Thunder. How about no? How about no? I've tried War Thunder numerous times. I can't, dude. I can't. That shit is just not for me. They added U-boat to console? Yeah, I'm good. Kiss is collaborating with... Damn, they're really desperate. They got to get the retired Kiss band to come in and save them. It's fucking sad. It's so sad. Ooh, Sengoku Dynasty. Yeah, there's nothing in here that really calls to me. It's just so mid, dude. Ooh, wow, look at this. Damn, that fucking chicken has some big tits, huh? Holy shit. Golly. Madden 26? And it's $48. No way. That's a steal. 30% off. Play Ghost of Tsushima. I would, but I don't have a PlayStation. So can't do that. Sorry. And I'm not going to get a PlayStation anytime soon. I don't got the money for that shit. Kidding me? Fuck no. And I wouldn't even do it if I had the money. Because I don't care enough about Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not going to spend $500 just to play a couple games that are unique that maybe I might get into a little bit. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Gym manager. Oh, God. Oh, God. Phasmophobia. Now, that's a game I kind of want to try, but you need friends with that to make it fun, I think. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Ready or Not. Yeah, it's just... Hold Fast is fun. I don't know if you guys seen that. That's a fun game. But after a while, I kind of get annoyed. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yeah, I was thinking about getting it on Xbox, but Hell Let Loose. I don't like it on console. And for my computer, for whatever reason, it's just too much hassle to optimize it, and it's alright. I'll play a bit of it, but I'm more of like a Battlefield kind of guy. I don't like a game that's too realistic, but I don't like a game that's too, like, stupid as well. I like a perfect balance of, like, stuff that's reasonable, but not, like, stupid crazy realistic. If I want to go stupid crazy realistic, I'll just go fucking enlist in, like, a fucking mercenary group and go over to Ukraine or something. Like, why am I gonna, no. I like Battlefield. Battlefield's my kind of first-person shooter shit. There's a level of, like, realism, but there's, enough where, it's still easy to get your hands on. Oh, I love Civ games. I want to try Civ 7, but I'm too afraid to spend that $70 to do it. I may have to get a refund right away. Like, I have to keep my play session under 2 hours. I need to play one Civ game to see how it is. Because I love Civ. I played Civ 6 so much. So much. It's probably my third most played game of all time. Civ 6, fucking loved it. Civ 5, I did kind of like that. I played a little bit of that. Haven't played any of the other ones, but I love Civ. But I heard too much mixed shit about Civ 7, and I don't see enough traction on it. It's not a good sign. Not a lot of the big guys are playing it. I don't really want to get it yet. Not until they get it fixed. Get it where it needs to be. Then again, though, I might try it. I kind of want to get it on my PC. Man, Civ is... Man, good thing you mentioned that. Hold on. I know it's on Xbox, but I don't think it was well optimized for Xbox. That's why I don't think I want to get it on Xbox. It's on sale. Damn it, why'd you have to mention this? I might buy it right now and play it. And just to see what it's like, and then quickly get a refund if it's not good. Look, okay, so here's the reviews. 2.6 average. The good, the bad, and the ugly, Civ 5, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, 3 stars, 2 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Man. Yeah. Not looking good, man. Not looking good. Wow. Oh man, that's so sad. New 4-star rating. This game has come a long way with the new updates. When were these reviews? This was in May. Okay, May 31st. So around when the game released. This is in August. Looks great. That's it. This was in, again, like March, May. Era change ruins the core aspect. That's right, because the era changes in Civ are different, aren't they? Humankind 2, that's insane. I did not like Humankind. I hated it. I actually hated it. The mid civilized the thing I liked about Civ was you stick with one civilization throughout the whole game. With this game, it's kind of like the one bullshit knockoff fucking Civ where you change your Civ mid game. It's so fucking weird, dude. Mm, I don't know, but a lot of these low reviews are back in May and like March and April and February. Filter by newest. There isn't an option to do that. Oh, most recent. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Junk. Downgrade from 6. This is garbage. Spent $100 for trash I played for 3 hours. Big waste of dollars. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone who loves older civs. Uh-oh. Why? Why did you give us the humankind treatment? Why remove builders? Oh, hell. What's up with the female leaders? But you couldn't give us Boudica. Really dislike the lazy task of choosing need essay more. 5. Different but not bad. The change in this game is what needed. Civ 650 hours. That's not a lot, bro. That's shit. It's like 4 days. Same later. Perks as you level up. You change Civ every age. That's why I don't like changing a Civ every age. It's weird. But look at all these reviews. I mean, they're just mixed. Civ woke. Vikings. What? Civ Revolution on the 3... Oh, man. My favorite Civ to run in Civ 6? Probably, the... If I had to, like, pick a Civ to stick with, probably Queen Victoria. I mean, I love England. They're all about ships and their naval units, and the Royal Navy dockyard's nice. I like England. I love naval stuff. I love bombarding coastlines and invading with redcoats. It's shit's fun. So probably England, honestly. And I think with the later DLCs Civ 6 got, they even made a better fucking Victoria. Now, there is another one. I love trading. Like, so when I play Civ, I like to make a crazy good economy. So like later they added Lisbon, Portugal. What's Zhao the Third? He's probably really good too. So it's like a toss up between him. So if I had to play competitively, probably Portugal. But if I'm just playing casually by myself, I might play like Victoria or Russia. Russia's broken because Russia has like those broken fucking expansion right at the beginning. Like their borders are insanely big for their cities. So my top 3, Russia. If I'm playing non-naval Russia's great. If I'm playing strictly naval, probably Britain. And then if I'm playing like a between of like economy, land-based, and naval, I play Portugal. Portugal's fucking just nasty. Like, oh my god. The Germany's good because Germany, they get an extra slot in their cultural thing, in their government thing. They get an extra government thing, which is insane. And I think they get a Hansa, which is like a better production district, industrial zone, and they get I think they get better science too as well. I don't remember. There's something to do with science. Adolf, No, not Adolf, but yes, Adolf. You can get a mod on PC for him. On Civ 6, they just got Frederick Barbarossa, and they have a newer one, the Bavarian guy. I forgot his name. But he's in there. He's really good. Yep. Yeah, Frederick Barbarossa. Not Frederick the Great. I don't think so. Different one. Friedrich Barbarossa. I forgot about Star Trucker. I didn't like, though, how Star Trucker didn't really feel open. You just went through portals every fucking, like, thing you got into. I hated it. I don't know, I wish there was more openness, but that's just me. What is carrier deck? Oh, it looks so bad. Looks like a mobile game. Yup. I thought that was Diddy for a second, bro. God dang it. No Diddy game? Come on. I don't think I'll be playing Civ anytime soon. Not unless someone makes a video on it and says it's really good, and then it gets a lot of views, and everybody's like, Civ is back, you gotta come play this. Then I'll probably get it then, if they update it more, but until then, I'm not spending money on it. I am not. How's the game? Europe or your Universal? I haven't played that game. I don't like Hearts of Iron. I don't like it. And I think Europa, whatever you call it, Universalis, it follows the same sort of thing as Hearts of Iron. I don't like those. I love Crusader Kings 3 though. Crusader Kings 3 is my all-time, probably right now, my favorite fucking kingdom government management game. It is so in-depth. I love it. I love CK. So many good mods for it too. Oh my god. You remember when I was playing that shit on stream? I made the most insane fucking I made the dwarf kingdom, bro, of fucking Denmark. Just stupid shit like that. Like my whole family were a bunch of fucking murderous dwarves conquering people and shit. I think actually we conquered England. I straight up turned like a Viking warlord dwarf kingdom, and we just went over and invaded England. It was amazing. Just fucking casually rolled in there. And then I think I had the Pope declare a fucking crusade. Because we kind of took too much land. That's a problem with that game, though, too. The Pope is too fucking powerful, dude. I hate the Pope sometimes. Because, bro, you spend all this time invading other countries, taking over Catholic land, and then all of a sudden, the Pope's here to fucking invade you with a crusade. And because, like, most of Europe and everything is under Catholic rule, they fucking all come over and butt rape you. It's like, bro. Oh, yeah, and I executed, like, all my kids, too. Remember? I had all my fucking kids executed, so that way I could fucking secure the succession. Oh, man, good times. Good fucking times. I still play that game. Every so often. It's... Oh, speaking, there's an update today. Holy shit. Coronations were added to that game. You know what? I'm playing that right now. For a little bit. I need to see what that was all about. I forgot that they added that today. Let's switch over to my computer. Real fast. They actually added coronations, like proper fucking, oops, let me switch the scepter. I think they updated it today, I think. Thank you for mentioning that. Paradox Games. Gotta open Steam up. But no, I think they updated it, so. But I don't know if I could play it because, like, I know my fucking... I'm not using the right encoder. I would have to switch encoders, so... It'd probably lag my PC out because fucking Crusader Kings uses so much CPU because it's a paradox game, so it just sucks all the CPU-age and the GPU. It just eats everything. They're very resource extensive games because they're so fucking incredibly in depth. I've got 971 hours on CK3. $40 days played. It's pretty good. Pretty good numbers. Coronation's available now. So now you can actually get coronated. Kind of crazy for a game that's literally fucking centered around kings and shit. So, yup. How does it perform? Not good. Don't get it on console. Consoles, Crusader Kings. I mean, it performs fine, but you do not have. It's a completely different game. It doesn't have all the same DLCs. It doesn't have all of the same stuff. Look at Discord. Oh, wow. Not Kurt Cobain. Russian drones over Poland. I would love Russia, dude, just invade Poland so that way we invoke Article 5 and it's GG. World over. What a retard if he invades Poland. Russia would have to be a grade A certified fucking retard to go into there, dude. Because that's a NATO country. And Poland is a fucking... Hell, Poland alone could probably fucking fend off Russia. Poland is fucking insane right now in the military strength. You don't want to fuck with Poland. And they've got a pretty badass president. Not a lot of people know that, but Poland's fucking dangerous. But Poland also has the backing of NATO, so good luck. Now, Simpin sent me something where I guess Russian drones are over Poland. Like, I don't know. You know? Yeah. I want to play, but I don't think my computer's going to handle it. I'll try it, but I need to switch encoders usually when I play games like this. They're just they suck the resources up like a fucking... Especially with mods, dude. Oh my god. Do I have the DLC in it? Yeah, I do. Coronations. I'll turn off mods for now just to make sure, like... Oh, God. And it put it on the wrong fucking monitor, dude. Are you kidding me? I hate this. Why'd you have to put it over there? Whole Ghost of Kiev thing, dude. Russia can't even finish their war properly with Ukraine. What makes them think they're going to have a chance in hell against Poland? Poland you do not want to fuck with. Poland's crazy when it comes to their shit, dude. Straight up. Great. You don't wants to fucks with Poland's. Poland used to be a meme back in World War II. But now they're fucking crazy. Like, Poland's notorious now for wanting to buy every gun known to mankind that any other country makes. They want a piece of everything. Like, anytime America makes something new, when we make a new weapon, when we make a new anything, Poland's like, hey, I want to buy some. Hey, I want to buy some. Poland wants everything, bro. Poland's military is kind of crazy. Yeah, I always recommend, if you ever want to play Crusader Kings, it's probably best to play it on PC. Because console's way behind on updates. They don't have half the shit PC has. They don't get mods. On PC, I mean, it's still good. I mean, you still do get the same depth, but you're like 2 or 3 years behind. Kind of like how Civ was. When PC got all the new civilizations, but Civ didn't get them on console for like another 2 or 3 years. You didn't get all the cool shit that PC got. I'm trying to see why for whatever fucking reason, dude, my Crusader Kings is on another monitor and I can't move it over until it's loaded in. I mean, I can do this for you guys. I mean, I could put it like here. But this game fucking sucks a CPU like a fat guy at a McDonald's drinking a milkshake. This game's insane. Like, I have to run a different encoder, I think. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. It's kind of wild. My Discord. It's a wild place, all right. Man. Dude. Will this game fucking load or not? Thank you. I'm gonna move it over my other monitor. Come on. Let me move it. Yep. And it won't even let me play it because, yeah, the encoder's immediately overloading. I can't play this game on stream unless I'm using my X264 encoder. Kind of sucks. I'll have to do that some other time, maybe. But, yeah. Yeah. In the meantime, I think I could play, like, something else. Yeah, this game, dude, sucks so much resources. It's actually insane. Especially with all the new DLCs they've released, dude. CK3 just... Oh my god, dude. It makes my computer fucking lag. It's actually insane. It's already 2 o'clock. I might have to call it here. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. They recommissioned the Iowas. That's not gonna happen. That U-boat game is also very resource extensive too. I think I know what you're talking about. The U-boat. This game is like insane when it comes to CPU. It's so intensive that the graphics card doesn't get used a lot. It's more of the CPU, and it makes your computer like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's weird. Like, you have to change shit around a lot of like this game. U-boat, very resource extensive. It just uses up so much different textures and stuff. It grinds at your computer. Like, I can play these games perfectly fine offline, but when it comes to streaming, I have to use a separate thing to encode the shit. Because my graphics card is being all used up. I usually use my graphics card, like I'm using now, to encode, but when I'm streaming PC games, I have to switch it. Otherwise, I'm shit out of luck. But, yep. Yeah. I gotta go to bed, too. I actually have to be up soon. Like, 7 hours. So it'd probably be best if I called it there. I might stream again tomorrow. And I might maybe even, like, just do, like, a stream where I just start it and then just play whatever I feel like. Maybe have some fun. I don't know. I'd even play, like, Civ 6. I have it downloaded. Like, yeah. Well, I've been playing a lot of, like, Ultimate General, Civil War. I've been playing, like, Crusader Kings 3. I've been playing, some WoWs here and there. Because, you know, new update. And I tried some Total War. And it's very fucking difficult to learn. Apparently. Like, it's kind of crazy. But, yeah, man. Yep. My cat wants out too really bad, so Kitty cat wants out. I gotta go to bed. So, you guys have a great rest of your nights or whatever. And, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Who knows? I gotta post a video because gotta keep the YouTube stuff going. So I think it's a Bolera's replay I had. I don't even remember. I should probably look at it real quick. What are my video files? My Xbox records. What was this one? I don't want to spoil it too much, but that's not a good one. That was only 11K. It's definitely not that one. Was it this match? 71,000 damage? I think it was that game. Yeah. Because right after I'd also have a... That's usually how I know, too. I have a screenshot of the ship for the thumbnail. So it was probably that one. So. Oh, this guy stinks. Sup, Flame? Yeah, I'm going to be going to bed here in a minute. I might even record it now just to get it out of the way and then put it away and then post it later. While I'm up. While I got a little bit of energy. Yeah, I'll do that off stream. So, anyways, guys, you guys have a good one. I'm going to go record this. I'm going to put it away in a file and then just upload it tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see if I'll be live tomorrow. But you guys have a great night. And yeah. Yeah, Spanish cruisers, they kind of fucking blow. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge fan. And I think I'm going to talk about that in the video. Because I'm a good cruiser player. And I've never fucking had so many issues before with a cruiser before. It's kind of sad. So, hell, I can make Tiger 59 work more than these fucking things. I swear to God. So, anyway, you guys have a great night. I'll catch y'all in the next one. And, yeah, see ya.